G'day, I'm Big G and welcome to G Works Down Under. Forgive me if there's less quality or poorer quality audio today. The boom arm I usually use broke. I'm waiting for replacement parts. I'm having to use the microphone on the webcam. Let me know what you think of it, please. Oh, let's have a look here. Don't know what this is or who it's from. Yes, Mr. Button. Yeah, have your say. Yeah, dead centre, Mr. Button.
Please like and subscribe.
Please do. You can't hear him, of course, because you're not totally mental, but Mr. Button cries out to me when I don't give him an appearance on camera. Okay, well, this is totally uninteresting. This is a bunch of little cocktail forks for when my daughter and I are eating New Zealand green-lipped mussels. Back in a flash. My apologies for that huge anticlimax. I'm guessing this one's from Tumours. Again, don't really know. Could be AliExpress. Let's see. Oh, this is Tumours. Oh my God, this is a real mixed bag, this one. But, you know, we'll go through them. You never know what may be of interest to you. Most of this junk I actually have a use for. Some of it I just buy out of curiosity. Okay. Let me start with these very strange looking eyeballs, which I've no doubt I've bought for my animatronics, but not sure why I'd have bought round ones, unless I was thinking to drill them out and put little 3mm LEDs in them, maybe. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. There's 4 sets of colour matched pairs. Oh, I see. They are actually beads. And I think what I was probably thinking was seeing if I put a tiny little LED in there, how much light would show through the front. So that's an experiment we shall do in another video. Okay. Oh. You'll see in the listing, this is really misrepresented. This is an assortment of rubber washers. This is a... I'll open it up. I've got two brushes here. These are mainly for helping to clean the boat. So, yeah, they're quite stiff, but they're not going to damage anything. And let's try this one. The first one I just showed you has a point. So hopefully that will make it easier to get into some of the corners inside the boat. And here's just a much softer, much less stiff standard nylon scrubbing brush. Oh, okay. If you've ever used 20-litre plastic food type drums, you'll know how bloody hard they are to open once they're sealed. Now, I store long-term foodstuffs in them and my hands are bodgy anyway, so these actually are a helper to get the lid off. I'll show you the listing. Oh, shiver me timbers. This is an open pack of eyeballs. Obviously there were a lot more and the pack arrived open. Typical of tumours, careful packaging, not. Oh. God, I'm losing them everywhere. Let me pause while I pick them up. Well, thanks for nothing there, Timu. Okay. Couple of spare bungs for the boat. Take these out when you're finished for the day and drain the water out of the bilge. These are cheap and nasty, but very handy things, particularly when you're in a rental, as I am now, after owning houses all my life. At this age, I had to move and had to sell the house, share it with my wife and ex-wife, and so I'm now in a rental for good. Now what these are, my vanity has the worst built-in sink, not even slight depressions for your soap. So these just sit on the sink, the soap sits on top, and it stops it slipping. They're not brilliant, but they are cheap, as you will see. Do the job. Okay. These are some really silly glasses for my granddaughter, granddaughters, although one's probably a bit young yet. They appear, thanks for tangling it all up, Timu. They appear to have moving eyelids. Yes, they do, but Oh, I see. I think they are activated by this string which would hang down below the girl's neck. Let's see. Wink, wink. Yeah, wink, wink. There you go. Excuse me while I put those aside. My oldest granddaughter's going to love them. These are assorted again for the boat. These are assorted brush attachments for power drill. There's a nice wide brown brush. Yeah, I like the fibre on that. That one's, for getting into places. Probably pretty handy on glasses, drinking glasses. And there's a small one. And this one here is for my aquarium related hobby. And if I recall correctly, this one is a shrimp protective cage so that shrimp have somewhere they can get away from fish. Get her out and have a look. Yep. Yep, that just clips onto the bottom, and that is exactly what that is. More mail when the next parcel arrives.